I hope I'm audible. Can you hear me, guys? Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me, guys? Give a thumbs up if you can hear me, guys. Hello, Vishnu. Okay, let's begin, guys. So I'll be starting with international relation today. There are some map points which are very important today. So, guys, this Netanyahu has said that he is not going to accept Donald Trump's plan for Gaza. Okay, so guys, recently you know that Donald Trump has recommended some plan for Gaza, and that plan was also accepted by Hamas. Okay, that plan was also accepted by Hamas, but now Israel, okay, Netanyahu, they have said that they are not going to accept the proposal which was made by America by Donald Trump. Okay, so we have to first understand the two-state problem. Okay, two-state solution. Okay, so there is a term called two-state solution. What is a two-state solution? So this Israel-Palestine war, this Israel-Palestine issue is called two-state solution. Okay, very, very important. Okay, so UPSC has been asking questions on two-state solution. What is two-state solution? What is, okay, this two-state solution related to? So it is related to Israel-Palestine issue. It is related to Israel-Palestine issue, that both Israel and Palestine will coexist as a sovereign country. Okay, this is what is the two-state solution. Okay, this is the first topic you need to know. Second thing you need to know is that where is Gaza located? What is the exact location of Gaza? Guys, Gaza is a strip. Gaza is a strip, and this is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea. Gaza is bordered by Mediterranean Sea. If you see, okay, Gaza, and if you see the West Bank, okay, there are two parts of Palestine. One is called Gaza and other is called West Bank. Okay, so West Bank is bordered by which water body? Jordan River. Jordan River. West Bank is bordered by Jordan River. Gaza is bordered by Mediterranean Sea. Gaza is also bordered by two countries. Gaza is bordered by two countries, Israel and Egypt. Israel and Egypt. Israel and Egypt. Okay, so this is very, very important. This map work, this entire area map work of Gaza and the West Bank is very important for the prelims examination. Everyone must go through the map. Okay, you can go through the BBC website. In that they have explained the entire map of Gaza and West Bank. Okay, so these two water bodies are very clear, guys. Everyone is clear what is the map location of Gaza and West Bank? Everyone is clear? Guys, give a thumbs up, guys. Everyone is clear? Okay, so Gaza is basically bordered by which two countries? Israel and Egypt. Israel and Egypt. West Bank, guys, West Bank water body is called Jordan. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Next topic, guys. Ukraine, Russia. Ukraine, Russia. There are few map location, guys. Odessa port. Guys, again, Odessa port has been hit by Russia. Where is Odessa port? Odessa port is basically located where? It is located on the, okay, Black Sea. It is located on the Black Sea. It is a Ukrainian port. It is a Ukrainian port located in the Black Sea. Very, very important, guys. Another region which is Kharkiv region. Kharkiv region has been attacked by missiles. Okay, Kharkiv region. Very, very important, guys. Kharkiv region. Kharkiv region is the second largest region of Russia. Kharkiv region. Okay. So, guys, these are the regions of Russia which were in news. You should know. Okay, moving on to the third topic, guys. Third topic, guys. Houthis have attacked. Houthis have attacked Yemeni government port on the Red Sea. The name of the port is Mokha Port. Mokha Port. Mokha Port is a Yemeni government backed, okay, port. Okay, Mokha Port on the Red Sea. Okay, Mokha Port, Yemeni government port, Mokha Port. You know, guys, the Yemen government is backed right now by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is backing the Yemen government. Saudi Arabia is backing the Yemen government and the Houthi rebel force, which are kind of a proxy of Iran. Okay, Houthi rebel force. Okay, they have been in fight with the Yemeni government, which is backed by Saudi Arabia. So the fight is happening between which two countries? Okay, fight is happening between the Houthis and the Yemeni government. Yemeni government is backed by Saudis. Okay, Yemeni government is backed by Saudis. Okay, so this is a fight happening, guys, Houthis and the Yemeni government. So the Houthis have attacked Mokha Port, Mokha Port, Mokha Port, Red Sea Port, Mokha Port. Okay, very important, guys, Mokha Port, Mokha Port. Okay, also, guys, the Houthis have attacked a Saudi Arabia port, a Saudi Arabia refinery which is located in the Red Sea. Saudi Arabia refinery which is located in the Red Sea near a port, Yanbu Port, Yanbu Port, Yanbu Port. Yanbu Port is a very important map point, guys. It is on the Red Sea. It's a Saudi Arabia port on the Red Sea. Yanbu Port is on the side, okay, Red Sea, Saudi Arabia, Yanbu. Please, this is a very important map point. Please register in your brain. Please register this topic in your brain. Yanbu Port. It's a Saudi port on Red Sea which has been attacked by the Houthis. Which has been attacked by the Houthis. Yanbu Port. Yanbu Port. Very important. Yanbu Port. So Mokha Port and Yanbu Port, both are Red Sea port, guys. Mokha Port is in the Yemen and the Yanbu Port is in the Saudi Arabia. Okay, guys, is this clear? Guys, Red Sea, Red Sea, Red Sea, Red Sea. Every day, Red Sea, every day. Let us revise again. Let us revise again. What is Red Sea? Where is Red Sea? What are the bordering countries of Red Sea? Again, let's revise, guys. Every day we are revising Red Sea. Guys, the bordering countries of Red Sea is Egypt, Ethiopia, Egypt, Eritrea, Djibouti, Sudan, okay, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, okay. Guys, what are the bordering countries? What are the bordering countries of Red Sea? Egypt, Eritrea, Djibouti, Sudan, Saudi and Yemen, okay. So these are the bordering countries. These are the bordering countries of Red Sea, okay. Sonali Tiwari is writing Egypt, Sudan, Eritrea, Djibouti, okay. Very good, Sonali Tiwari, okay. Then Cherry Blossom, Red Sea bordering, Egypt, Eritrea, Sudan, Djibouti, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, okay. Very good, Amruta Vashni, Egypt, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, Eritrea, Djibouti. Very good. Rekha Bhaskar, Yemen, Djibouti, Saudi Arabia, Eritrea. Rekha Bhaskar, I think you are missing one country. Rekha Bhaskar, you are missing one country. Egypt, you are missing. Rekha Bhaskar, you are missing Egypt. Vishnu is saying Egypt, Eritrea, Sudan, Djibouti, Yemen. Very good, Vishnu, superb. Very good. Vishnu is doing good. Okay, Saudi, don't miss Saudi. See, one is on the African side and one is the, okay, so you have to see both sides. On the top we have what? Saudi and Yemen, and on the bottom we have what? We have the Egypt, we have the Eritrea, we have the Djibouti, we have the Sudan. Okay, very important. Angapillai, superb Angapillai. Okay, so Red Sea, guys, you know, Red Sea basically connects which two sea, guys? Red Sea is connected to which sea, guys? Mediterranean Sea. Which canal joins Red Sea with Mediterranean Sea, guys? Quickly, this is Red Sea. Here we have Mediterranean Sea. Here we have Gulf of Aden. Guys, Suez Canal. One side we have Suez Canal and one side we have Bab el Mandeb. One side we have Suez Canal, one side we have Bab el Mandeb. Suez Canal, Bab el Mandeb, 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 Suez Canal, Bab el Mandeb. Guys, it should go into your head. You should never forget this. Guys. Mediterranean Sea, Suez Canal, and the Red Sea. This is one thing. And here we have the Red Sea, the Bab el Mandeb, and the Gulf of Aden. Okay, Gulf of Aden, guys. It should go into your head. Okay, never forget this. This is one of the most important map location. Never forget this, guys. Moving on, guys. Next topic. Moving on, guys. Guys, unfortunate shooting incident has happened in which country? there is an unfortunate shooting incident happening in which country, guys? Okay, Thailand, guys. Teenage, okay, shooting incident in Thailand. Very sorry for that, but there is an incident happening there. Okay, moving on, guys. Next topic, guys. Okay, guys, Syria and Russia, they have signed a memorandum of understanding, basically to manage two military locations of Russia in Syria. You know, guys, Syria was an ally of Russia before the Syrian revolution. There was an Assad regime. Assad regime was basically favor of the Russia. It was protected by Russia. But now, once the war has happened and the Syrian regime has changed, now the Syria is basically trying to talk about what are they going to do with the two military bases of Russia. Which are these two military bases of Russia, guys? The name of the military bases is what? Tortuous Port. Tortuous Port. Tortuous. Tortuous Port. And second is Hamenim Airport Base. Okay. Tortuous and Hamemin and Tortuous and Hamemin. H-M-E-I-N-I-M. Hamenim. Okay, there is a Hamenim, that is an air base, okay, of Russian air base. So these two, okay, military bases are in news, guys. Military bases, you can get a question on military bases. Please. Okay. Next, guys, next. Moving on to guys, Indian, this thing, coming back to India. Okay, in India, guys, there are some important topics from map location, guys. We have two ports, guys. Gujarat government is going to basically again go for, okay, a kind of a PPP agreement for two important private ports in Gujarat. Which are two important private ports in Gujarat which are going to renew their concessionaire agreement? Okay, which are these two? One is what? Lease is going to expire. Someone is saying yes. What is the name of the port? Pipavav Port and Mundra Port. Very good, guys. Mundra Port is one of the largest private port in India. Mundra Mundra. Very important. Adani's. Okay, I hope you know that. Okay, Mundra Port is the most important port, guys, we have in India. Mundra Port is the most important port we have in India. Mundra Port. Okay, very, very important. And we have the Pipavav Port. Guys, you know that ports are favorite theme of UPSC. PYQ, Mundra Port, PYQ. Very important. Largest private port in India. Mundra Port, PYQ. Kirtana Das. Yes, superb, Kirtana. Guys, can you name some other private ports in India? Who can name some other private ports in India? Okay, guys, can you name some other private? Krishnapatnam Port. Where is Krishnapatnam Port? It's a private port. Where is Krishnapatnam Port, guys? Krishnapatnam Port. It's a private port. Gangavaram Port. Where is Gangavaram Port? Krishnapatnam is in Andhra. Yeah, Telugu people, Andhra. Okay. Where is Gangavaram Port? Where is Dharma Port? Where is Dharma Port, guys? Dharma is in Odisha. Dharma River. Do you remember Dharma River? Odisha. Okay, Oliver Ridley turtles. Okay, Dharma River. I hope you remember Dharma River. Very important. Odisha location, Dharma. So, guys, maps. Okay, ports are important theme of UPSC. Many questions port related. Okay, please prepare private ports in India. Quickly, guys, please prepare the so assignment. I'm giving an assignment today. Write down, everyone. I'm giving an assignment. What is the assignment today? Ports in India. Private and public. How many major ports we have in India? Can anybody tell me how many major ports we have in India? 13 major ports we have in India. 13 major ports in India. Guys, which is India's the only transshipment port? Who can tell me which is India's only transshipment port and where is located? Guys, which is India's only transshipment port? Guys, Winziam Port, Kerala. Winziam Port, UPSC PYQ. I hope you know that UPSC PYQ. Do you remember, guys? Do you remember UPSC PYQ topic? Winziam Port, Kerala, the first transshipment port in India. I hope you remember. Kerala, people from Kerala. Very important topic, guys. Guys, moving on. There are some invasive species which are in news today. Guys, the name of the invasive species is okay. Sucker mouth catfish. Sucker mouth catfish. Can anybody tell me what is sucker mouth catfish? It is an invasive species. It's an alien invasive species which has come to India from South America Amazon River. From South America Amazon River, guys. This sucker fish, this catfish, basically they kill all the fish, guys. They outcompete the native fish. They outcompete the native fish in India, guys. Sucker fish, guys. Catfish, sucker catfish, very important. Sucker mouth catfish, Amazon River, guys. UPSC loves invasive species. Am I correct or not? UPSC loves invasive species. Am I correct or not, guys? Correct or not? UPSC loves invasive species. Who agree with me? Who agree with me, guys? UPSC loves species. Anyone? Do you agree? How many of you agree? Invasive species, multiple questions coming. Invasive species, multiple questions coming. Invasive species. Guys, invasive species, multiple question coming. Invasive species. Okay, catfish. Okay, catfish. Guys, okay, lion was also in news. Where in India we find lion? Only state where we find lion. Can anybody tell me? The only state where we find lion. Can anybody tell me where do we find lion? Again, Gujarat. Guys, next topic from Indian polity. Guys, delimitation is going to happen. You know, guys, there is a constitutional provision, Article 81, which says that after 2026, any census conducted, there will be delimitation. Okay, delimitation is a mandatory constitutional exercise. Okay, so it used to happen after every census, but in 1970s, okay, we passed a constitutional amendment which stopped the delimitation till 2026. The main reason was we had to balance the population between the South India and the North India. Okay, they thought that to incentivize people to reduce population. Okay, this is very important, guys. So delimitation commission, guys, delimitation is done by delimitation commission. Delimitation commission is what kind of body, guys? Delimitation commission is what kind of body? Who can tell me? Delimitation commission is what kind of body? It's a statutory body. It is under the Act of Parliament. It's a statutory body. It is the Act of Parliament, guys. Okay, it is constituted by Honorable President of India, and the chairman is a Supreme Court judge, and we have a Chief Election Commissioner, and we have the State Election Commissioner as its member. Okay, very important, guys. Till now, how many times delimitation commission has been established? How many times delimitation commission has been established, guys? 4 times. 4 times delimitation commission has been established. 4 times. UPSC question, guys. PYQ topic, guys. UPSC question, very important. PYQ topic, very important. Delimitation commission, guys, very important. The judgment of delimitation commission cannot be challenged in any of the court. It is final. Yes or no, guys? It is final. Yes or no, guys? The decision of the delimitation commission cannot be challenged in any court. It's a constitutional thing. Okay, very important. Do you agree, guys? This is a very important provision, can be used to frame questions. Do you agree, guys? Yes, 4 times, Vishnu, 4 times, Vishnu, 4 times. Very good. Okay, so Let me ask you a simple question. Let me ask you a simple. Which article of the Indian Constitution says that after every census there will be delimitation exercise? Can anybody tell me which is that article? Article is important. Which is that article? Who can tell me? Okay, Prajwal, Kalyani. Very good, Kalyani. 82. Article 82, Kalyani. Superb, Kalyani. Superb. Kalyani is doing good. Subhashini, Amruta ma'am, Kirtana ma'am, Arohi ma'am, Satya Prakash sir, Cherry Blossom ma'am. Very good. Everyone is doing good. Superb. Okay. You're answering most of the questions, guys. Okay, let me ask you another question. Guys, doing a delimitation, do we need constitutional amendment? Yes or no? To do delimitation, do we need constitutional amendment? Yes or no? No is the correct answer. Guys, another topic. There is a new scientific innovation. Nirizar. What is Nirizar? Guys, recently in the Assam flood, this Nirizar is playing a very important role, saving the lives of many people. What is this Nirizar? Nirizar is a technology which has been developed by CSIR. It is developed by CSR Niri. Okay, so this is a water purification technology without any energy, without any power supply, without any energy, based on gravitation method. It's a water purification technology. Guys. Very important. Very important. Nirizar. Very important. Nirizar. Okay, guys, moving on another topic, guys. Recently RBI came out with its policy decision, and RBI kept the policy rate unchanged. Okay, so there is a debate happening among the economic experts that why did RBI did not change the interest rates when the inflation is high. Guys, inflation has been above the 4% benchmark. Under the monetary policy framework, the inflation target given to the RBI is 4% plus minus 2. So in recent CPI data, if you see, the inflation has been more than 4%, around 4.5, 4.6%. Still, the RBI decided not to change the interest rates. Can anybody tell me what is the main reason? What is the main reason that even if the CPI is above 4%, still RBI decided not to change the interest rates? The main reason is, guys, many people are saying that RBI is looking into the core inflation. RBI is not looking into the headline inflation. Okay, guys, many people are saying that the core inflation is not rising. Core inflation is around 2% only. It is mainly the food inflation and the fuel inflation. Guys, there is a concept called core inflation and there is a concept called headline inflation. What is the difference between core inflation and headline inflation? The difference is core inflation does not include food and fuel. Does not. From core inflation, we have removed inflation of food and fuel. Okay, very important, guys. So core inflation in India is not rising, but the headline inflation is rising. Guys, that government and RBI cannot control the headline inflation. Why? Because the food and the fuel prices, okay, basically they are determined by monsoon, and the fuel prices were determined by external reasons. Okay, okay. So this is very important, guys. So originally the RBI framework, the monetary policy framework, which is the flexible inflation targeting, guys, our monetary policy framework is inflation targeting. So what do we follow as inflation? CPI headline 4 plus minus 2, CPI headline 4 plus minus 2. But many people are saying that the actually what RBI is looking when setting the policy is what? Core inflation. But legally RBI should look at what? Okay, headline inflations 4 plus minus 2. I hope you get it, guys. I hope you get it. How many of you are getting this, guys? How many of you getting this? Guys, how was the session, guys, today? How was the session, guys? Anyone? Any feedback for today's session? Abhishek Datta. Thank you, Abhishek Datta. Anyone, how was the session today? Did you like the session, guys? Superb. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, chalo guys. Guys, I'm coming out with some new initiatives, PYQ initiatives. I'm coming out. Okay, it will be on YouTube. It will be free initiative. Okay, on Independence Day. On Independence Day, I'll come out with some initiatives. Wait for it. Okay, I'm trying my level best to help you in prelims. Whatever is possible, I will do. I am working some 15 to 16 hours every day. Okay, let me tell you frankly. Okay, so as far as prelims is concerned, don't worry. I am covering the PIB, I am covering the Hindu, I am covering the Indian Express, I am covering the Down to Earth, I am covering all the important resources for the prelims. You don't need to worry. Just do the PPP, just do the test series. Okay, bye bye, take care.